Good afternoon. Hello, my beauties. Hey, my chicas. Hey, my glow queens. What's up? Y'all know I was going to be drinking my water, the good stuff. And check out my shirt in case you didn't see it on my earlier post. The butcher, the baker, the product maker. Because that's who I am. Besides being Angela Wilkerson, your CEO, your EBO of Lovejoy Naturals, where we teach women of age not to give up on your skin care. So thank you for joining. If you don't mind liking this video, sharing this video, honey, let's just spread the good word. Let's get educated. Let's get more knowledgeable about our skincare. Let's get information on it. Let's tell about our thoughts. Let's talk about our thoughts on what we think about skincare and taking care of our skin and all of that good stuff. So yesterday, we talked about the word beauty and what it means to us, and I had the word in acronyms. I had a meaning for each letter in that word. So, students, why not keep going with that, okay? So today we're going to talk about the word natural, what that means to us, being natural, using natural ingredients. When you hear the word natural, whether it be our hair, products for our skin, products for our body, all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started so that I won't waste a lot of your afternoon time, because I tried to do this early this morning, but I got into doing some other stuff, had to go ship some products. So neither here nor there. I am here now. Oh, and I hope y'all like my my little diamonds going on up in here, you know, shining like a diamond. This filter is all the rage, okay? Okay, so let's get started, my queens. Okay. Natural. So the N for natural. You know what? I forgot to tag some people too. Oh no. I forgot. I don't think it's going to let me do it now. I haven't done live on my business page in a while. But anyway, hopefully they'll come on in, or I'm going to repost the video anyway, and I may tag some people like that. So anyway, let's start with the N in the word natural, y'all. Okay, N, not for everyone. If I'm looking down, I did some notes and studied and researched all that good stuff. So the N is not for everyone. Some people just don't care what's in a product, honey, as long as it works. And I hear a lot of hairstylists saying that too, because, you know, there's so many natural products out there. But some professional, like for real professional hairstylists that I watch, that I follow, that I appreciate, that I look up to, that they are saying that, like, we don't care what's in it. We just want it to work for our clients. If our clients are happy, they are getting results. That's first and foremost, okay? As long as it's not damaging the hair, it's doing good things for the hair. The client's hair is thriving. It's doing what it's supposed to do, as long as they stay up on their trims, their cuts. You know, be careful with putting a color and all of that stuff in it. So anyway, with that being said, yes, some people just do not care about what's in a natural product, okay? But sooner or later, like I did, you know, you'll start like researching, because you'll be like, I keep hearing this word thrown around. Glycerin, I keep hearing this word thrown around. Mineral, whether it's good or bad in the product, you know, it's up to us to figure out whether that means something to us as we're using a product, or to remind ourselves, ooh, if I see that on the label, don't bother it. Ooh, if I see that on the label, definitely get that. Whether it's going to work in our hair or not, because they said this product, this ingredient is good, we should use it. So what do you think about that, ladies? Is that like an importance to you? Is that an important fact that, you know, we see those natural ingredients in our products? I know with Lovejoy Naturals, when I started the business, I did like a plethora of research engines. I researched, you know, here, there, a lot of reading, and, you know, sometimes you can just get bombarded, and then it just starts to be like a heavy burden, because you're like, oh my God, now I got to remember this. Now I need to remember this. So I was very careful in choosing the ingredients for our products. But I also knew I wanted to use minimum products, whether they were natural or not. So that is what was important to me. I don't want us to have a lot in a product for it to do its job. So that's it with that. with for that part of the N in the word natural. Now let's move on to the letter A. Ain't it time to change the game? We can become complacent in what we are using, whether we're getting results or not. And the journey to do better, it just seems so daunting because that means, oh, I got to start all over. And now I got to figure out what this new ingredient means. A product is being marketed, as this, as that, you'll see regrowth in so many weeks, or this is good for your edges. They'll lay down all day because this ingredient is in there. Whew, Lord, child, it takes you back to school. I ain't even playing about that part. But, if you want what's best for you and your skin, or if you're just, like I said, you just want to see what the hype is all about, then by all means, please do your research. Or, if you're just intrigued, with a lot of new ingredients and products coming out, yes, please get more knowledgeable in that. That way, even if you go to a stylist or you're doing your hair at home, you kind of know the basics of hair care. Like we all should really kind of know like the basics of hair care and skin care. Like, skin care, cleanse at least twice a day. Hair care, wash your hair at least once a week, which I wash mine like 2 to 3 times a week because I work out and I sweat. So yeah, some people, they just like, oh my gosh, I am just not trying to learn nothing else about no more products. I'm sticking with what I got and I'm good. So if that works for you, it works for me too, honey. I just want us to look good and feel good and thrive, okay? Okay, so the letter T in the word natural. Tell yourself that you deserve better. Take a little time out of your life and think about what you can do better for your skin. What is it, ladies? What is it, queens, my chicas, my beauties? When you think about it, you just really sit back and be like, I'm cleansing. I'm doing my toner. I do my my mask. What else is it that we can pretty much do for our skin? Like when we think about it, we like, well, shoot, isn't that it? Isn't that enough? It is, and it isn't, depending on what state your skin is in. If you feel like your skin is moisturized, it's hydrated, you don't have any hyperpigmentations, you're noticing that you're having less breakouts, then hey, you're doing the darn thing. So you can sit back and be like, I am good. I'm staying with the products that I'm using. You don't have to keep switching up. So that's something to think about. Or I have in my notes, maybe you need to use more product, maybe less products, or something totally out of the norm for you. Like if it's a different brand body scrub that you've been wanting to try, then by all means try that and see how that works for your skin. But what I will say, what I tell my customers, especially my new customers, when you're starting a new regimen or just one new product, don't use the other product, your old product, for like at least a week before you start something new. That way, if you have a reaction, you kind of know, who or what the culprit is. Okay, so keep that in mind. Physical fitness, perfect for our skin. I just finished talking about me, how much I work out, but yeah, I mean, it gets those endorphins, hyped up in our system where we just want to move even more. I know a lot of us do. I know I do when I work out. Even though it's in the evening, you would think, oh, I just want to shower, dinner, go to bed. But it's actually it's the opposite. Like I have more energy to do more work, to get more work in, or even watch a little more TV before I feel, just tired and just ready to just call it a night. So it's good to get that physical fitness in, however you do it. Walk, you go to the gym, you got your trainers, you do it virtually, you do it online, you do it by YouTube. However you get it in, honey, just get you some physical fitness, okay? And diet. Oh, we got to talk about that almighty diet, because 20-25% of the results that we want, it's in the kitchen. It's in the diet. It's not even the weights. It's not even the cardio. It's none of that stuff. It's not doing, 1,000 rope repetitions, 200 sit-ups a day. It is none of that, honey. It is what's going in our body that's working those inner mechanics up in there, doing what it's supposed to do. So that means we got to do our part, y'all. So diet, physical fitness, yes, let's stay on it. Attitude and our outlook on life. Yes, we definitely deserve that. thinking positive, treating people right, dreaming, keeping those visions alive, going back to school, trying a new hairdo, a lipstick, or makeup. It's just as long as our attitude is conducive with what we want out of life, how we want our life to thrive, y'all. So, we can't keep doing the same thing that's not working and thinking that somewhere down the line it's going to change. It is not. Or if it does change, it's going to keep getting worse. So we got to do something. We got to change it up so we can see better results, more positive results. Keep that in mind, ladies. Okay, let's go to the U in the word natural. Understand and research your choices. Why are you not setting time to pamper yourself? Are you worthy? I think I had an A, B. Yeah, just an A and a B. Okay, so let's start with the A part. Why are you not setting time to pamper yourself? That may be $1 million question, because we can all say, the generic or the cliche answer, there just aren't enough hours in the day. But in actuality, yeah, there are. We just have to prioritize. You got the little checklist, what absolutely has to be done on this day. What's the day? The 26th? Yes, so you would prioritize and say this cannot be done on the 27th, the 28th, or 29th. It has to be done today. So you get that done today, and then whatever else is at the bottom of the checklist, if it can go into the next day, then there you have it. So we just kind of have to think about it like that, think logical, and what's important. Like, if it's going to make me feel better to pamper myself, like if Wednesday is my pamper day, or every day, if that's, your jush, do that. We deserve to pamper ourselves every day anyway. But if we don't have time and we just got to choose a day, then you choose a day, but definitely get it in. Don't let nobody or nothing stop you. Put it on your calendar, your manual calendar, put it on your phone, put it on your iCloud, put it wherever. That way you would know, oh, this must be important. If I have it in my phone, it's in my iCloud, it's in my notes. That way you'll know, like, yeah, this is for me and I am going to do it. And then the B part of this question, understand and research your choices. Are we worthy? You bet your bottom dollar we are. Yes, we are. We're worthy of pampering ourselves. We're worthy of so much more. We're worthy of, what the next person may say that's positive to us, pouring into us, vice versa. Let it be reciprocated. You want it to come back to you, but you also want to pour into other people. You don't want to be that person that is depleting everybody. Like, you're the one doing all the taking, and you're not, doing no kind of giving. Like, no, we can't have it lopsided or unbalanced. There's a lot of stuff going on that's unbalanced, that's not right, not politically correct. So we definitely do not want that. So yes, in a word, are we worthy? Yes. Yes, we are. All right. So what y'all think so far? Let me know. Chime in the comments, especially if you're watching the replay, okay? So the R in the word natural, realize that it may cost to become the all-natural boss. Most companies just put their products where their money is, or as we say, you got to put your money where your mouth is. And when I wrote this, I was like, and exactly what are you trying to get to? What are you trying to tell the people? What do you want the masses to know about this particular statement right here? When I say it may cost to become the all-natural boss, because those products can get expensive, okay? Because some of these ingredients, I know a few ingredients that we use, they are a little on the expensive side, but we want to offer you the best as much and as often as possible. We do not like to cut corners. We do not like to add more of this, so cheaper ingredient, so that we won't have to add as much as this more expensive ingredients. That's not going to work. But because the way our products are formulated, it's not going to work. The product is not going to work the way I say it's going to work. You would definitely know that something is not right. Some corners have been cut. I definitely would know sometimes when I am low on something that is for me, when I re-up my stash for myself. and I'll be like, oh, this is just for me. I just won't put this in it. Oh, I definitely can tell the difference. So we definitely do not do that at Love Joy Natural. So yeah, a lot of these natural products out here, they are expensive for whatever reason. I don't know what their reasons could be, how they set their price point. Like I said, the ingredients, they can get pretty pricey if you want to give your customers what they are looking for in results, or whatever you put on that label to say what the product will do. Like, you got to be ready to stand by that. A lot of products just, put stuff out there just to say that their brands are on the shelves, and we paying $12, $16, $20 for a product, or even more. I paid more for a product for something that I really, really want to try. But if it don't work, hey, take it back, get your money back, and start back from the basics, or continue using what you were using if it was working for you. So that's what I really had to put some thought into that when I wrote this down, because I'm like, the all natural boss, there is a cost. There absolutely is, whether you are the consumer or you are the owner of the brand. Either way, there is a cost. And so yeah, you want to be the boss, you got to pay the cost, okay? Because customers want results. When you say what it's going to do, and I say you want that glow, you want that experience, you betcha that's what you're going to get, okay? So let's move right along, y'all. The A in the word natural. Asking yourself, is this a fad, or are you in it for the long haul? Do you want great skin for life? And this kind of goes back to what I was just talking about. There's always a different product coming on the market when you go in stores, Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, wherever, Sephora, all those places. And you be like, wow, I didn't know this product was out. Wow, I saw the marketing of that in a Facebook ad. So, I mean, it's just like, whoa, what is really going on now? Like, there may be a product just for, like, you just want to blow your hair out. There's some new products if you want, like, the curly curls, your natural curls to just really pop through products. Y'all know it. You've seen it. You've seen the, Instagram. You see reels. You see, the TikToks about, hairstyles, haircut, hair colors, products. So, it's totally up to us. That's when you got to know that you know your hair, what your hair needs, what it doesn't need, what it can do without. Because the last thing you want to do is just keep piling different products on your hair. Like I said, with your skin, if you don't have, you may have a reaction to it. But especially with our skin, like it's sensitive. It is the largest organ on our body. It only takes 28 seconds for an ingredient to get in our bloodstream. So we definitely want to be careful about that. So with that being said, I definitely don't want to jump on board with different fads. I do my research when I see something new, because I do want great skin for life. I want to always be in my best skin. That's what we can all strive for. In the summertime, it may get a little drier. In the wintertime, our skin can get dry, the elements, depending on where you live. If you're in Arizona, Texas, those hot, stuffy states, in the summertime, your skin may get like real dry or crepey. In the wintertime, it may get real ashy, lackluster, just no polish to it at all. So yeah, keep all those things in mind. But yeah, we just want, like I said, to be in our best skin. And that's what we talk about here a lot at Love Joy Natural. So just be careful with that, okay? All right, last but not least, that last letter in the word natural, L, honey, L. Let not your skin be troubled. Don't settle just because you tried it all. Even though sometimes we think, honey, I don't try everything on the market, there is nothing worth. Believe it or not, it's still something out there. We definitely have not tried everything. I thought that, a while back, years ago. And now, here 2022 is just, it's so much out there. We're inundated with so much. So much is hitting us in the face, literally. That it can get frustrating and it can get overwhelming. And that's why when you find something that's working, If it's not broke, we don't have to fix it. You be like, I don't even need to go down that aisle because, you know, what I got at home is working. I don't want a cabinet full of products that's not working. It's like your whole bank account is sitting under your counter and you're not even using it. So that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer for me. And so what else did I put down here? Let not your skin be troubled. Don't settle. Okay. Let's see. Other products, whether they are topical or digestible. Have you been to a dermatologist? Are you drinking your water? Are you exercising? Which I spoke about earlier about the diet and the exercise and all of that. And then you got to continue to search for your sanity. And when I say that, that means like, don't get bogged down with like, man, what should I use now? Where should I start researching? Do I start with the ingredients? Do I go by word of mouth? All of that. It can be a headache if we let it. So don't let it steal your sanity. Do not do that. And I just said that. Don't let it drive you crazy. Okay. If you're looking for a decent, a good, better, or best skincare, like, are you looking for something like, I just need something just so my skin won't be dry? I just splash water and go on out the door. Do you want something to minimize your wrinkles? If you see the fine lines and wrinkles coming, let's see, you see like some crepiness like coming up on your neck, because you know the face, the neck, the chest, you know, the 3 telltale signs of aging, you know, besides the hands. And that's why we formulated our Lavish Luxe Day Night Moisturizer, because we need the hydration. Our skin needs water. After all, we are 75 to 80% water. So water wants more water. Okay, so let's get that in there so it can, you know, run through our body, get to our hair, get to our scalp, get to those follicles, and let our hair do what it needs to do to thrive. So that is what I have for you today, ladies. I thank you for watching the replay. If you're scrolling and you'd be like, what is this lady talking about again today? When you see me, it is definitely going to be about our skincare. I am like a warrior for skincare, especially as we age. I think I got that from my mom. She was such a Noxzema lady. Her skin was beautiful. I started using Noxzema years ago. I was using it up till about, probably till I started Lovejoy Naturals. Like, that was what I knew. That was like my go-to product. So with that being said, yes, a lot of our skincare routines, we are a product of that beauty environment, so to speak. Like, we could have got it from our mom, our aunts, godparents, you know, so grandparents, definitely grandparents, because they had like, you know, some beautiful skin. Okay, let me get a drink of water. So my queens, my chicas, my beauties, I hope that was fun. I hope it was enlightening. I hope it was educational. I hope it was knowledgeable. I hope it was food for thought. Like I said, chime in, comment at the bottom of this video. If you need products, by all means, reach out. You can DM me, or you can just head to lovejoynaturals.com. Don't forget, our body scrubs are only $10. You need to stock up. What else we got going on? I think that is it. We are still looking to restock on the 3 Butter Body Bang and the More Than Mango Body Butter. So with that being said, I'm going to be out of here because, of course, I got more work to do, more research to do. It's always something to do. But guys, please have the rest of this day, make it a beautiful, amazing afternoon, okay? And I love you guys, and I will chat later. Bye.